Good morning, students. Today we are discussing our chapter that is matter. Matter is the chapter 3 from your book. The matter chapter actually related to the chemistry part of the science. Let us start with the chapter. First of all, you should know the meaning of the chapter. As matter is what? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. Means any of the thing that has some weight and has occupies space in the atmosphere is called matter. Suppose you have pencil in your hand. The pencil has some weight or mass and occupies some space in the atmosphere. Other example is, suppose you have school bag. School bag has some books. These books occupy some space in your school bag, and these book has some weight. So this is known as matter. Clear? Next is, what are the examples of matter? Example of matter are pen, pencil, book. We also are the example of matter. Suppose I am standing on the floor. I have some weight as well as we can say it, I have some mass, and I am also occupying some space on the earth or in the atmosphere. The foot that covered the part on the floor as well as my body or your body cover the part in the atmosphere, that is known as the matter. Okay. Now come to the next topic. Matter is made up of what? Means which is responsible for making of matter. Or we can also say that what are the components of matter. Before starting to the components, I am just telling you that your book is made up of what? Suppose your book is matter and book is made up of what? That is molecules. And what molecules are made up of? Atom. Means the pages are the molecules, and the pages are made up of what material? Suppose trees make up the material, so the small materials are known as the atom. Or very easy example is pen. Pen is what? That is matter. Pen is made up of what? Plastic. So plastic is what? Atom. So the smallest unit that or the smallest particles that made the matter are known as the atom. So atom is the smallest unit of the matter. Atom combine to form molecules. Atom combine to form molecules. Clear? Suppose I am taking the example of chalk. Chalk is made up of matter. When we crush the chalk, we see the white powder. White powder is the molecule. When I take the one single powder part in our hand, then this dust particle or chalk particle is known as the atom. So without atom, it is not possible to make the molecule, and without molecule, it is not possible to make up the matter. So it is known as the smallest unit of matter. Clear? So what we have discussed about? What is matter? Second, what are the examples of matter? And next is the matter is made up of what? Means atom, molecules. Okay. Now come to the next topic. What are the three basic properties of matter? Properties means matter having which qualities. Means the book I am saying is the matter, it is having which properties? Means it is having some definite mass or weight. Number 2, book is having some proper shape. Third, it is having some volume. So the three basic properties of matter are: one is mass, second is shape, and third one is the volume. Now we measure the mass in what unit? We can measure in kilogram, gram. Suppose I am going to the shop and I am asking to the shopkeeper that give me 1 kg carrot or 1 kg cabbage. So 1 kg is the mass. Second term is volume. Volume means suppose you have 1 glass of water. So 1 glass of water means the glass has how much quantity of water. Or you have 1 glass of milkshake or 1 bottle of cold drink. So the amount of cold drink or amount of milkshake in glass is known as the volume. Third one is the shape. Shape means having some proper shape. Shape can be circular, rectangular, triangle or square shape. There can be different kinds of shape. Suppose the book have the rectangular shape. Your Ludo dice has the what shape? You have to tell me. Okay. So these basic properties of matter are mass, volume and shape. Okay. Now come to the next topic. What are the states of matter? You have to know the meaning of the term state. Means matter is found in which conditions? Matter can be found in 3 conditions. Number 1, solid. Number 2, liquid. Number 3, gas. Very easy example I am telling you is the ice. Ice is solid, water is liquid and vapors is gas. So now I am concluding the today's lecture that what is matter, what are the example of matter. Number 3, what are the properties of matter, and number 4, what do you mean by states of matter? Thank you. Students, kindly read the book on daily basis and do the assigned questions on daily basis. Okay, thank you.